Hey, what's up, guys? Man, nice day out today. Sun's shining, but it's way over there, so it's late in the day. And it's nice out, a little chilly, not too bad. And man, this has been one hell of a ride this last week. I have been continuously getting screwed by every single thing I've done. But, you know, it ain't easy being pretty. I never said it would be. And so, yeah, it is what it is. So what we're doing right now is I'm trying to quickly hurry. And what I got in the mail today was this pedal. And this is the pedal and valve for the Peterbilt. And it's going to be super important that I get this this thing with the fittings, the proper fittings on it, so that I can take it over and stick it on the truck. Now, it's not going to be easy. It's kind of going to be a pain in the butt, but we're gonna run over there. I'm gonna get these fittings all on. We're gonna run over there. We're gonna put this, take this off of this, and we're gonna put it back together, bolt it in, and then throw the lines on it, start that truck up, and see if it makes air. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do the brake valve. Now, this is an emergency release. We're not gonna do this one. I need to get that valve out of the truck, but don't let me forget this one here. But let me grab some tools and we'll get you set up, and I'll try and get these things changed around. All right. So what we'll do is we're gonna get this set up like it is, like it's supposed to be. And I think it goes like this. And I think we will put it in the vise this way. And we will hopefully that's awesome. Okay. That's pretty cool. I do say so myself. All right. Okay. Now, put a little pipe dope on there. Okay. And then we're going to take this pedal. It should be this thing is not labeled at all. We're just going to do it the way it looks like it should be done. Good news is that these don't hold the wheels on, so you don't have to tighten them to where you can't get them off. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to leak. Okay, so we're going to I think it was pointing in that direction there, so that's where we'll go to it. Okay, I think that's good. All right, now I'm going to turn it this way. Then we'll take a peek and see if we'll look at the video and see how it was in there. Make sure that they're right. I think they will be. Okay, let's just look. Looks like it's the same. Okay. Okay, now we got one more set. And we'll look at the video real quick and just make sure, but I think it's going to be right. These both will face to the left. Shoot. Okay, got him. Man, I need to turn that thing a little bit more. Okay, should be it. And then oh, this one is oh yeah. Oh, shit. I screwed that up. Not a huge deal. Okay. Okay, now this should be right. Nope, I don't think it's gonna be because I think this straight's on that side. But let me watch the video real quick.
Go.
What?
Go now.
Oh, hey, what's up, guys? So we're just making a mad rush over to the Pete. I'm gonna do a live tonight. You guys will see the live before you see this footage, but we had a catastrophic storage failure on hard drive, and I lost a ton of footage, like 4 videos worth of footage. I was trying something new to try and be able to not run into problems exporting the video. We know we talked about that in other videos, but it bit me. I knew it would, and it did. And this has just been one of those weeks where it just ain't easy being pretty, and everything we do is out to get us. And so it's getting late. we only got about an hour of daylight left. Jessica promised me that we'd be able to get this brake pedal in and find the last air leak and start that truck up and drive it home today. So if that doesn't happen, it's because Jessica grossly misrepresented our available time
when we
slot.
find this Jessica, we'll give her a stern talking to.
We'll give her a stern talking to. But no, really, you know, it's just an attempt. We got the brake pedal and the valve. I'm going to throw the brake pedal in right away and get all the lines plumbed up. And then we would have had 20 extra minutes, but Jessica convinced me that I had the fittings all correct and I had them all 180 degrees out. And so I had to take them all back apart and move it all around. But I think I have it correct now. I double checked, hoping it's good. We're gonna just run over there, stick the valve to the floor, or the valve up to the floor, stick the pedal on it, bolt the thing down, throw on 6 hoses, 2, 4, 5 hoses, and then jump up in the dashboard real quick and plumb in the brake valve and look for the leak. I brought some caps, so we should be able to cap off the leak if we can find it. It's going to be tough to find. Jessica's going to have to use her bionic hearing, but we're just going to give it a quick try. This will be like a 25 or 30 minute video, but it sucks. So anyhow, we'll catch you up when we get over to the truck. So what I want you to do, Mama, is while I'm underneath, I want you to put this pedal on. So it's just these bolts. This one's kind of hard to get to. You'll have to, you know, tighten it up like this, okay? And I don't know if it's the big bolt or the small bolt, but there's some, I didn't bring nearly enough bolts. But it doesn't matter. I think it's the small ones, and if it's the small ones, cool. If it's not, then screwed, I guess. Wish I had some anti-seize.
There's not any?
I don't know. If not, we'll have to put some grease or something. No. And I know this goes without saying, but pedal goes this direction from the seat. You push down here. All right. Okay. I really wish I had some anti-seize, but I don't. You could use this. You could go just so we got a little bit of grease. Could put just a dab of this on there, right? You filming this?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's like, you're damn right I did. I put some pipe dope on there because I don't have anti-seize. Yep. Okay, so we got to do this. I'm going to put this up in the hole. You're going to put that down and start working these bolts, okay?
Where do I put this in?
You take it with you, I guess.
And then this one's mine, the 1/2 inch?
Yeah. Where's that? Oh, that's right there in here. Okay. All right. And at some point I might have you hand me the camera, but I don't know. Yeah. 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 Okay. Come on, let's go. When you got them all three started a little bit, let me know. You can put them all the way in with your fingers if you want.
Okay, I got 2 of them in.
Okay, keep going.
Alright, let me reach around to the back. I assume that one's going in.
How's it feel?
Yeah, they're all 3 bouncing around.
It doesn't really fit the holes. You got the pedal facing forward, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's not good.
Want me to tighten them or no?
No, because those holes aren't the same. It's okay. Yeah, tighten them up for now.
Wait, which way tight? Okay, hold it like that.
Okay.
The side one is definitely giving me issues.
The side one is what?
Oh, I got it.
Okay. Oh boy. You know, this wire touching me on the face is what was pissing me off last time.
I got them all finger tight.
Okay. Okay. Stick your camera down here. This is a pain in the ass right here. It's real tight. Okay, what size is that? I think that's gonna be 13/16 maybe. Let's give it a look. Nope, it's not that. It's 3/4. We can get it close with that. Good enough. Okay. Then this thing's gonna have to come down a little bit, like that. And this one goes on there. Okay, I think I'm getting it. if that's right, but it's got to be right. And then that big one. Let's see. It's this one. I'm gonna have to drill some holes. It's hard to believe that valve isn't that the right bolt pattern, but I mean, I guess it is. And what I want you to do is I want you to make a bolt fit in the front one.
Okay.
Okay. See if you can screw it in. Now, got to give me the right there. Use a nut and a lock washer.
Yeah.
I can't bend that way. Okay. Now don't push it in all the way though, okay? Just stop right there. Let it out a little.
Then I heard you mumble something.
Yeah, I was saying, yeah, but pull it up a little bit. Push it down. Okay. That's 1/2 inch, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Tighten it up.
I don't know which way's tight.
Lefty loosey, righty tighty. Clockwise. Yep. Come on, go fast.
I'm trying.
Use the box end. You have to. Okay. Now tighten up your other nuts.
Okay. One of these?
I got this. Oh, I don't have the sockets though, so nope. I didn't bring the sockets. Okay. Okay. What is this? This was the other one. Yeah. I don't really know. We're just gonna see. I'm going up on the other side. It smells so fresh and clean in here. Did I mention I was just kidding?
If you use rat pee to clean.
I may have. You don't know. There's a lot more mouse stuff up here. He's trying to rebuild.
Nice. Oh, we forgot to bring all the traps.
The what?
All the traps.
Yeah. We did forget the traps.
Well,
Watch your eyes.
2 of them tightened. The other one is finger tight.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so what was I doing here? Okay. I'm just gonna put this in the cup holder. Take that thing down. Take that thing down. Get the caps out of the cup holder. Yeah, just two. Okay. Now I just need these to actually seal. If not, I'll just make a quick hose. Okay. I got a feeling that those are not going to work, but we'll try.
You want to show what you just did?
All right, so here's what I just did. I just put a cap on this one, and I'm putting a cap on that one, and then I just hosed in this brake valve. Give me a 9/16 wrench. Thanks. It's interesting, you know. Super interesting. Boy, I gotta get down from this thing. Whoa, see, I don't get it. You need to be in the passenger seat and looking for sparks when I'm hooking up this electrical. Just pushed down. That cap was pushing it down. Yeah, we already got 30 pounds of pressure. See it? All right, so look at that air gauge. That looks like it's stopping at 30. My seat's airing up. I don't know why my seat's airing up. Yeah, we were making good air pressure, and then it was gone.
You want me to check the outside?
Let me just see what happens. My seat's coming back up. So whatever did happen, unhappened.
So I can get out?
Yeah. I can't hear you. Okay, find it. Find it. You hear anything?
Yeah.
Where?
Right here. I just can't get there because of the bush. Found it.
Oh, but something on the other side.
Hurry up and find it. Hurry up, you don't got much air left.
Oh, it's inside.
Go, go, go. Find it? Turn the key and start it back up.
Turn it towards me.
Yep. Turn the key till it's buzzing. Push it in, you pulled it out. Now press that button. This is where we're at. We're able to get about 50 psi. There ain't a leak in here big enough. Can you hear it? It's a little, right?
Yeah.
It's not big enough. It's got to be the one outside. You got to get it built up. See, it's frustrating because we can't really hear it. I know there's one thing leaking underneath. I don't even know what it is. So I might I might can plug it, but I don't even know if it takes a plug. This is where we need air from the other truck. I'll bring it back. I just don't think, I think I need, we're going to be out of air, or out of blood, but I think I need a better air source so we can make whatever air leak louder so we can hear it. I just don't see any other way around it except for taking lines off the tanks and capping them and see if the tanks will hold the air. This could have a rusted out air tank, you know.
You should hear it.
You should. It just, the air pressure goes away so fast, I don't know how we are going to be able to hear it. Within 5 or so seconds, it's lost 20 psi, and then it sat at 25 for a while. So it's weird.
Yep.
You know, how do we lose 25 psi in 3 seconds, and then for 20 seconds it sits there at 20 psi? It's the strangest thing ever. It could have a check valve. From the pump to the tank. That check valve could be bad. And then maybe it is actually unloading at 60, and then that air is rushing back out to the pump, and then once the check valve recloses, maybe the check valve can hold it at 20, but it can't hold it at 60. I just don't know. Like I said,
Watch your head.
When I have daylight again, when I get back from work, I was hoping I could get it today when that pedal came in, but when I get back from work, I'll come out and unhook all the lines from the tanks and see if the air compressor will air up this tank to 125. And then hook up one line and see if it does it, and then hook up another line until I find the one that's causing the problem. And if it won't air up the wet tank, then it's something that probably a check valve between here and there, and it's probably unloading. But you know, compressors usually work or they don't, right? Like
I've never had one to go out.
Yeah, I've had some that didn't work, but they're just rusted to shit, so they just didn't work at all.
I think I had a reed valve one time. I had to be.
Yeah.
For a compressor, I can't remember ever having to replace it.
Yeah. And this thing pumps up good. When you start it and you get the idle up, it goes pretty quick to 30, and then it takes about 3 times as long to get to 50, which is about normal. But then it just creeps 55, and then it just starts. I think it's going to take all day, and I think I need a good air source, like even better than the truck, something that it can keep good psi on it, you know. Although we did fix 3 1/4-inch lines, so the air from the truck will probably do it now, because you know it would only, with it all the way on the floor, it would only build 5 psi.
A part that we didn't film, it didn't get lost, we just didn't film, was me filling up the reservoir to be able to jack up the cab, and making a big mess, spilling it all over myself, all over the floor, all over the reservoir, all over everything, only to find out that there is a leak. Because every time I tried to jack it up, and you know, it'd go down, and I'd add more and jack it up and try to go up, and it wouldn't really move. It'd go doot doot doot, and then doot doot doot, and then finally James came over, and he's just like, "Oh, it's because it's pouring oil out." And I was like, "Oh, that makes sense." It'd be a lot easier to find the air leak if we could lift up the jack or lift up the cab, but you know, life wouldn't be the same if everything was easy. Watch your head.
Well, dang guys.
Your microphone's not on. I was trying to tell you that and to get out of that hole.
Dang guys, so we're getting closer. We did change the foot valve, and we did find the other 1/4-inch line that was blown out of there, so we did cap that off. We do have a brake release, spring brake release valve in there, a new one. It's not leaking. The problem is we can get it up to 30 psi pretty quick. Then we can get it to 50, but when we try to get over 50, it's like 55, and then something is opening because it's like creeping, and then starts running down. And if we shut the truck off quick, it'll run down to 25 and it'll stop. And then it just so slightly starts going off. So we do have one small leak, but we have something that's opening at 55 that's making the air just go away. And so what I'm thinking is there's a check valve somewhere between the compressor and the tank, and maybe the check valve is plumb wore out. And but it don't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. That can't be it. It has to be something else. It has to be maybe at 50 psi or so. Maybe it's nope. That don't make any sense either. Because if it was a valve between the tanks, it would build to 50, and then once that valve opened and leaked back off, that thing would shut and it would stay at the 50 range, but it doesn't. It comes right back down to 30. So what we're gonna do, we're out of daylight. We were hoping to just make a score today, and really you missed a ton of footage because of that hard drive dying. But what we're gonna do is we're just gonna close it up. I already disconnected batteries. We're gonna clean up, close it up, and we're gonna get out of here. And when I get back from work, I'm gonna come over. It's gonna be cold, but I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna spend a whole day. I'm gonna bring an air compressor and a bunch of tanks, and we're gonna air this thing up and put some pressure in there. We're gonna see if we can't get it past that 50 mark, and just see what we can see. But for now, that's it, guys. Sorry. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll have more from this Peterbilt when we get back.